Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your Spring 2021 Tarot Forecast. We are going to look at your general energies first and just see whatever Spirit wants to bring through there. And then we will take a look at your romantic energies in a second reading. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's happening for you guys in the spring. And this will cover the time frame of mid-March through mid-June 2021. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have Top Dog and Nitpicker. So Scorpio, this is an energy where you have been really striving to reach a goal, to reach a manifestation, to better yourself. But this is Spirit saying, like, you've been too hard on yourself. You're like having this perfectionist sort of attitude towards yourself about your choices, what you need to do. Like, you're being way too hard on yourself here. And Spirit wants to pull your attention to this energy first as we begin the reading and saying, Scorpio, you need to be easier on yourself, not so hard on yourself. You're doing a great job, like with what you have available to you in any given moment. Like, you're doing the best you can, and any sort of energy from others who are trying to make you feel bad, make you feel small, or if you're measuring yourself up against others and you're like, why am I not this successful, or why is this not happening to me? Spirit's like, let's calm your energy. You're being way too hard on yourself. So let's pull some more cards, Scorpio, and see what else Spirit would like to add. And you know, this does play in where somebody is like got you under the microscope and is over analyzing you, and it may be impacting you in a negative way, like the way you're feeling and perceiving yourself. And Spirit doesn't want you to give any mind to that person. Giving them mind, giving them thought, emotion brings them into your space. And truly, not giving them thought, mind, or emotion is going to push them out of your space. So let's pull some more cards, Scorpio. Embracing. And power. See? Scorpio, you are amazing. And one, you're being too hard on yourself, or two, there's somebody around you that is being just judgmental, nitpicky, overanalyzing, just a real jerk, awful sort of energy, questioning you. And you know, this could be a boss, a manager, a friend, a family member, a romantic partner. Okay, this could be anybody. And if there's somebody that's just really on your back and it's making you question, Spirit says embrace your personal power, reclaim your personal power. What they're saying, what they're doing is really in no regards to the truth of you. It's them, Scorpio. It is them. So let's pull some tarot and go a bit deeper into this. Like, Spirit really wants to talk about like reclaiming your personal empowerment and reminding you of who and what you are. Because it's like this energy of perfectionism, whether of self or dealing with somebody around you, is holding you back in some capacity. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is like walking away from something here. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow, two aces. The Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, let's just see. Okay. Three aces. Yes, this is going to be a very, very good time for you through the spring months, mid-March through mid-June. Things are really going to change and turn around for you. What I see here as we start the spring, end of March, moving into April, you are going to choose to walk away from something, a relationship, a job, a situation like where this energy is really relevant in your life. You're going to walk away, because those of you who have been really hard on yourself, now that we got the tarot out, I feel like all this energy is because of somebody else. So if you're being too hard on yourself, it's because of what somebody else has told you and made you feel and believe. And if it's not like you specifically beating yourself up here, it's that same outside energy that is like making you feel attacked, making you question, making you feel insecure about who you are and what you're doing and the choices that you're making. And Spirit's like, Scorpio, you are not wrong. Like, biggest message through all of this is you're not wrong. And here it is time to walk away from something. So this is you walking away or something walking away from you. Either way, you know, it's not the easiest thing, you know, because we have the Ten of Swords. But what I see here is you're being freed from this Ten of Swords energy by walking away, because you have the Ace of Wands. Brand new birth of life, brand new spark of life happening within you as you walk away from this person, this job, or this situation. And it's weighed heavily on your mind, but you are like, you're gonna walk away from it, Scorpio, because you know you're done with that. And what follows that is nothing but aces. Like, this is the best choice for you. So if you're walking away from a job, by May you are in a new job. If you're walking away from like a hard relationship, whether it's a family, it's a romance, or it's a friendship, there's new connections coming in for you in May and June, Scorpio. This could be friends, this could be new coworkers, this could be new romance for some of you. And the new love that's coming to you, the new offers, opportunities, the way life is starting to open up for you after this really heavy oppressive energy is kind of dissipated out, you might be a little afraid, like, is this too good to be true? Is life really this easy? Does it really feel this good? Because you've been dealing with somebody who's very hard, and maybe for some of you, you've dealt with this for so long that you really don't have a perception of how much this weighs on you. And as you are transitioning or walking away from, and life starts to feel sweeter and lighter, and this reignition inside of you, excitement, passion for life, you're gonna realize this situation, this relationship was not meant for you. And it could be, Scorpio, that some of you are coming into the spring off of a breakup or already have walked away from something here, and you've been struggling with that emotionally. And now as you get into the spring, you're going to come into healing, to understanding, new ideas, new connections. Some of you, I do feel this is a new job situation. And this energy, it hurts you and it hindered you, and that's why it had to be left behind. Whether you come into the spring dealing with this, or this is transpiring as spring begins. As you move through spring, it's like the door closes and then boom, boom, boom. You have like 3 doors opening up here, Scorpio. Like, this is great. Let's pull some more cards. Yeah, it's been quite the journey for you. And don't worry like that things are too good to be true. The way life is beginning to feel so sweet and unfold for you. You're coming out of some heavy energy, some heavy darkness. And you're really gonna reclaim your personal empowerment. And you're going to be easier on yourself and love yourself. Right, so we have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So this ending situation, if you're walking away, you've been real back and forth about it. If this is a situation that ended or somebody walked away from you, you've been kind of back and forth, like you knew it probably wasn't the best thing, but you've been like, I don't understand this. Why do I, why am I left high and dry? Or why do I feel anything? Like this was so bad. Like, why do I care? Now we have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Yes, Scorpio, you have Ten of Swords with Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles with that Ten of Swords, Six of Wands with this Ace of Wands. So you are coming out of hardship, out of struggle, out of pain, feeling like stabbed in the back for some of you, very rejected, worried about money. It's like turning around. The door closed and now boom, this fabulous door is opening. And with Six of Wands, with this Ace of Wands, you feeling excited again, you feeling optimistic again about what's up ahead and not feeling so hung up on what's ending or trying to get out of something. Oh yeah, Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So as you come into May, and this is a fast acceleration of some hopes and dreams that you've been having and your options really opening up, Scorpio. May is a beautiful month for you. Fast moving energy, new ideas, new communication, new connection, a lot of sweetness, a lot of magic, okay? Things you really hoped for, like now falling into place. And now we have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. All right, so this Nine of Swords, Scorpio, is more of like an unwarranted fear. And the reason it's there is because through May and going into June, things are just going so smoothly that you get a little afraid of that. Like, is this too good to be true? Can I trust this? Is the other shoe going to drop? And it's not. Like, this energy that has burst forth in the spring is going to continue to grow and evolve through the summer months. And you're feeling alive, you're feeling excited, you're feeling happy, you're feeling worth a lot, which is a drastically different energy than the way you come into spring, where we're just feeling kind of broken, underappreciated, somebody being really hard on us, or we being really hard on ourselves about circumstances and the way things, have turned out. But all of that turning around and you coming into a new perception and you seeing the truth, Scorpio, of this energy, and you're really breaking free because you have the Ten of Swords. It's the end of that, and here a new beginning with the Ace of Swords leading you ahead, that's filled with much more happiness and light, and like energies just working for you, where you have felt maybe they're kind of against you, but the loss turns into a gain. And it's gonna not be felt as a loss anymore. And I do see some of you, there is a new connection coming in, whether a friend or romance. You are all in different positions in life and what you're seeking. But there is this person in May, June coming in, and this is somebody who wants to build and grow with you. Somebody you could trust, somebody who really loves life, very spontaneous, very sure of themselves, okay? And they are, you wonder, is this person too good to be true for some of you? They're real, they're honest, they're true with that Ace of Cups, Scorpio. So we are coming out of some heavy, oppressive, negative energy that really had you questioning yourself, moving into joy and happiness and confidence and certainty of your worth and your value, and the universe reflecting that back in beautiful ways, for sure, Scorpio. And some of you, I do see like this job coming in for you. So if money's been hard, it's going to turn around. Like, you're ending this Ten of Swords energy. You have the Ace of Swords plus the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, like all new things, multiple new things happening for Scorpio in the spring months. All right, let's pull you one final card, and then we will get into your romantic energies for the spring months. gratitude. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. Yes, your heart will be filled with gratitude, Scorpio. Things are working out more and better than you really think they can. So just trust the process. Spring is going to be good to you. All right, let's get into your romantic energies and see what Spirit has to say there. In my heart, love yourself, power couple, growing closer. All right, Scorpio. I was like, is this a return romance? Okay, we got new romance. So I have multiple messages coming through here. Scorpios who have been involved with somebody, like you're involved, you're not separated, even if, you know, we've been kind of arguing and fighting. Those of you who are involved, and there is love there, there is mutual commitment on both sides, but it may be like one of you has been kind of struggling with something. It could be you or it could be them. And through the end of March and April, there's going to be a lot of healing that takes place in this person who's kind of just been in this struggle emotionally. There's going to be a deep healing, and it's like you guys are back on track come May, come June. So this really reflects the general messages. So those of you in like these committed relationships, and it's like there's been a struggle either between or just external circumstances, you guys are really going to get through this and be stronger for whatever has been going on. Like you are going to get through this, absolutely. So committed Scorpios, this looks really good. Now single Scorpios, what I see here is there is a new romance coming in, all right? So this could come in April, May, or June. It's coming in the spring for Scorpio. It is somebody brand new. This is not somebody who is in and out of your life, somebody who you've been broken up with for like 5 years. No, this is somebody brand new that this physical you has yet to meet in this life journey. It doesn't mean your souls don't know each other, but you have yet to meet this person, and they're coming in the springtime. And what I feel is you've kind of been healing from a past relationship, and it could connect directly to the general messages that came through. But it's like you've really been healing, and I feel initially like you wanted this past relationship to come back together. Like you really felt you and this person were a great match. But there's some changing in perception because this Ten of Swords energy is ending for you. And through that, you're gaining a deeper love for yourself. And you're looking back at this person and the relationship you shared, Scorpio, and you're realizing that you deserve so much better than what that was. You know, if you are a cross watcher of Scorpio, this is somebody who really hurt Scorpio. So if you didn't do that, this is not a message about you at all. Okay? I just see Scorpio mending a broken heart and wanting to get things worked out, but now coming into the realization of that doesn't work for me. And here, this beautiful new romance coming in, which is a power couple, Scorpio. It moves very quickly. Okay? You guys grow closer. You're on the same page. You guys want the same things out of life. And you guys mesh and you guys click. So let's pull some clarifiers for these cards. And you know what? Oh my gosh, Spirit just showed me this. Oh, okay. Because Spirit's like pointing out the heart. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, Spirit, there's a heart there. Scorpio. This could be where you met somebody previously. We were not romantic at all because one of you was healing from an ex relationship. One of you was not emotionally available and no romance really took place. There could have been interest, crushing, okay? So you could have been very interested or crushing on this person, but they were still kind of hung up on somebody, emotionally unavailable to you. Or this could have gone the other way around, where somebody was very interested in you, but you were, you know, emotionally unavailable because of this relationship you're working towards. If this is somebody you know, it would fall in that circumstance where there was no romance before. Like if we've met before, there was no romance because one of you was still like hung up and healing from an ex. Okay. And now, as we move through spring, whoever was in that space, like they're healing. They're good. They're over it. So if this was somebody you were crushing on, but they were still trying to get over an ex, it's like they're going to come back in and say, all right, like I'm ready to go. Like I've never stopped thinking about you and I'm not in love with that person anymore. I don't want to be with them anymore. Like I want to see where this goes with you, Scorpio. Okay. Or this could be where, again, Scorpio, you were really kind of hung up on somebody and there was somebody who came in and was interested in you, but you weren't feeling it because your heart was elsewhere. And now you are over it and you're thinking about that person and you're like, hey, I'm gonna reach out and see where they're at in life. And I see like you guys getting together. Okay. And if that's not the scenario, then this is a brand new person. And with the hearts, you are a water sign, Scorpio, and I think for many of you, this relationship coming in is also going to be a water sign because the hearts, you know, in the deck are water cups. So, and we see the hearts there, and then the power couple here holding the king and queen. So I do feel many of you, this is a water sign, and if they're not a fellow water sign, there's somebody with a lot of water energy in their chart. They're very sensitive, empathetic, very feeling like you. All right, what do we have? Oh, you guys are going to be soulmates. A lot of sweetness here. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, Strength. Yeah, Strength on Power Couple. And the Chariot on Growing Closer. Wow. Wow. Scorpio. Okay. So those of you that were like kind of hung up on somebody, and you've been healing, you're going to get over that. Like there's just so much that's about to be revealed to you. Okay. A lot that's about to be revealed to you. About a past person that you may have been in the struggle trying to heal and get over. Like a lot's going to be revealed in that space. You're going to be able to let that go. Okay. And for Scorpios where, you know, that maybe doesn't apply, there's still this beautiful romance coming in, like a new person coming in for Scorpio. And that's also with this High Priestess is where many of you, this person is completely unknown to you. You've yet to meet them. And when you do, it's going to be a very instant, strong connection. And you're going to grow closer quite quickly. Like this is a very successful relationship. Because here on Power Couple and Growing Closer, 2 major arcanas, good major arcanas coming through. Okay. But I do see like a sense of healing inside you, Scorpio. Really getting over some past stuff and this beautiful romance coming in the springtime and just evolving even stronger as you move through the summer. And like, you know, don't fear that this is just gonna like fade away, that it's not real. No, this is very, very solid, this beautiful new romance coming in. And I feel you both are emotionally open to each other. There's nobody hung up on an ex here, which is great. Like your energies are going to be beautifully aligned, and that's why we are a power couple. And you guys are going to build a lot and experience a lot in a very short amount of time with each other. And you don't see this coming, like you don't see this beautiful romance coming. And also Those of you that feel very hung up on somebody, like so much is going to be revealed, and that's why you're able to just kind of let that old energy go and embrace this new connection. Oh, it's so beautiful, Scorpio. Let's pull some more cards. Sovereignty. It's a very spiritually based connection. And we have simplicity. Like, this is a very down to earth, relatable person. And gift. They're gonna just dote all over you, Scorpio. They really are. And you know, I feel for many of you, this person is very secure and stable in life, in their job. They might have a lot of wealth, but you would never really know it. There's somebody who enjoys a simpler life. Like, even if they could afford like $1 million house, they're not going to be living in $1 million house. They're going to live in the kind of house that, you know, works for them, that's not excessive in any capacity. Like, this person is not flashy, even though I feel like they could be. Like, they're not, but they're going to dote a lot on you, and they want to spoil you and give a lot to you. They're just going to be so taken with you. And it's a very spiritually based connection as well. This is beautiful, Scorpio, for the new romance coming in for you guys during the spring months. So those are your messages. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.